Why do I care so much about impressing people? About likes, glances, nods of approval? What is it I'm chasing, and why does it never feel like enough? From the earliest days of human history, social approval has been a key factor in survival. In ancient times, being part of a group meant protection and resources. Even as children, we seek approval from our parents and peers, learning early on that acceptance often brings rewards. Psychologically, our brains are wired to seek validation. The reward centers light up when we receive positive feedback, releasing dopamine, a feel-good neurotransmitter. This creates a cycle where we continuously seek out approval to experience that fleeting sense of happiness. Personal anecdotes and historical examples abound. Think of the artist who lives for applause or the everyday person who feels a rush when their social media post gets likes. These moments of approval can shape our self-worth and identity, making us chase them even more fervently. In ancient Rome, gladiators fought for the crowd's approval, their lives often hanging in the balance. Medieval knights sought honor and recognition from their kings and peers. These historical examples show how deeply rooted our need for social approval is. In modern times, social media has amplified this need. The instant gratification of likes and comments can make us even more dependent on external validation. We curate our lives online, often presenting an idealized version of ourselves to gain approval. But true authenticity comes from within. By understanding the roots of our need for approval, we can begin to shift our focus inward, finding worth in our own eyes rather than in the fleeting approval of others. From childhood, we learn to seek approval. Psychologist Carl Rogers said, "The only person who is educated is the one who has learned how to learn and change." Societal expectations mold us. Reputation becomes a leash. Philosopher Epictetus noted, "Wealth consists not in having great possessions, but in having few wants." Cultural norms dictate our actions. We abandon our truth for approval. The person I admire most is the one who doesn't need admiration. Over time, societal expectations have evolved. From ancient communal gatherings to the digital age, the need for approval persists. As psychologist Abraham Maslow stated, "What a man can be, he must be." Our true potential lies beyond societal constraints. If I want freedom, I must stop selling myself for applause. My value is not a performance, it is a presence. I am not here to impress, I am here to express. Let the world misunderstand me, let it pass me by. If I stay true, I stay whole. Setting boundaries is essential to reclaiming self-worth. Practicing self-compassion and engaging in self-reflection are key steps. Many have successfully reclaimed their self-worth by embracing these practices. Oprah Winfrey reclaimed her self-worth by overcoming adversity and embracing her true self. Michael Jordan found his worth through relentless practice and self-belief, while Maya Angelou did so through her powerful words and resilience. Practical steps include mindfulness, pursuing passions, and surrounding oneself with supportive people. When I stop needing to impress, I start to attract. Walking calmly through life allows me to draw positive energy. Mindfulness and meditation are key to achieving this calm state of mind. Scientific studies have shown that these practices can reduce stress, improve focus, and enhance emotional well-being. For instance, a study published in the journal Psychiatry Research found that mindfulness meditation can reduce the density of brain tissue associated with anxiety and stress. Another study in JAMA Internal Medicine reported that meditation can help alleviate symptoms of depression and anxiety. By focusing on the present moment, I can reduce stress and increase my sense of well-being. Incorporating these practices into daily life can be simple. Start with just a few minutes of meditation each morning. Practice mindful breathing during breaks. And take time to walk calmly, appreciating the world around me. And when I show up without needing to be liked, I find peace, I find me. Today I showed up without needing to be liked. Yesterday I realized that my worth isn't tied to others' opinions. Each day, I embrace my true self more. This journey of self-discovery has brought me closer to inner peace and genuine happiness. But it hasn't been easy. There were days filled with doubt and fear. Moments when I questioned my path. Yet through these challenges, I learned resilience. I learned to trust myself. And with each step I grow stronger and more authentic. Embracing simplicity and authenticity can transform our lives. By letting go of societal pressures, we find peace and fulfillment. Minimalist lifestyles such as decluttering our homes, prioritizing meaningful relationships, and focusing on experiences over possessions reduce stress and enhance clarity. This shift allows us to live more intentionally and find deeper satisfaction in everyday moments. Let go of being impressive. Be real. Impressing people may feed the ego, but only being real will feed the soul. Living authentically can have profound long-term effects on mental health and relationships. Consider the story of Jane, who chose to pursue her passion for art despite societal expectations. Her mental well-being flourished, and her relationships deepened as she embraced her true self. Similarly, Mark left a high-paying corporate job to start a nonprofit, finding fulfillment in helping others. Sarah, a musician, ignored critics and followed her heart, leading to a successful and satisfying career. Authenticity fosters genuine connections and inner peace, far beyond the fleeting approval of others. If this reflection resonated with you, subscribe, not for trends, but for truth, for reminders, for return. Reflect on your own life. How does seeking approval shape your actions? Journal your thoughts. Share your experiences in the comments below. Consider these questions. What truly matters to you? How can you align your actions with your values? Write down your reflections and revisit them often. Because every time you stop performing, you begin becoming. You don't owe the world a mask, you owe yourself your freedom. Embrace the journey of self-discovery and take the first step towards living authentically. Your true self is waiting. Remember, self-discovery is a lifelong journey. The privilege of a lifetime is to become who you truly are. Take time to reflect, to understand your desires, and to pursue what genuinely makes you happy. Knowing yourself is the beginning of all wisdom. Your true self is not a destination but a continuous evolution.